How long have you lived in San Bernardino?
My name is Anthony Jones. I've lived in San Bernardino my entire life.
What motivated you to run for city council?
I've decided to run for city council because I don't want my children to grow up in the same San Bernardino that I had to experience.
What are your qualifications for this position?
I'm a local real estate broker and diagnostic imaging assistant. I feel that my expertise in real estate and contracts will be very beneficial to San Bernardino, especially as we're in our third year of exiting bankruptcy. I believe we need to make our city more business friendly to attract economic growth and bring new jobs to San Bernardino to strengthen our tax base.
Who are your main campaign contributors?
I have no main campaign contributors. A large portion of my campaign has been funded amongst myself, family members, and residents of the community. So I felt that it was very important that large campaign contributors would not run my campaign, so that once I'm elected onto the city council, my proprietary interests will be with the residents of San Bernardino and not the out-of-town money that is being put into others' campaigns.
What kind of jobs do you feel are going to catalyze economic growth and increase business development? Do you have any specific plans regarding the creation of jobs for the city of San Bernardino?
I feel that manufacturing jobs will be the catalyst to stimulate economic growth within the city of San Bernardino. We're in a very close proximity to the Los Angeles port. We're also right next to the Interstate 10 freeway. We have our own international airport as well. I feel that we need to harvest the resources and assets that we have available now to keep that momentum going. Amazon, Kohl's, and a few other companies have made San Bernardino their manufacturing hub for the Southern California region. I believe we need to continue off of that momentum to attract more jobs. 30% of our residents within the city of San Bernardino live in poverty. And I feel that if we can create an economic climate to create more jobs and stimulate that growth, we can reduce those numbers.
Other than the community engagement plan, how do you plan to increase our partnership with the SBCUSD and local colleges and universities in order to improve access to education opportunities?
Partnerships are a crucial step that we must take as we exit our third year of bankruptcy. It is only through partnerships with our city, residents, and local organizations that we can all prosper. Once elected, I would like to implement municipal Wi-Fi throughout the city of San Bernardino. This, in conjunction with our schools, will help reduce the digital divide for our students and help them foster healthy educational relationships.
Which other partnerships do you believe your ward/community would benefit from?
I also would like to expand our community officer program with the City of San Bernardino Police. I believe that moving forward, working with our police department and our residents of San Bernardino to help offset the 100 officers we've lost over the past few years will help reduce our crime rates and bring us closer and create a form of camaraderie between us.
Do you agree with the city's ban on marijuana dispensaries? If you disagree with the ban, what steps would you take as an elected official to reform current marijuana policies?
I disagree with the current ban that we have in place right now. I believe it was not strategically implemented and beginning with the end in mind as well. If my memory serves me correctly, the current ban in place fines dispensaries that are operating within our city limits $1,000 a day, which sounds as if it's a hefty fee, but some of these shops are making upwards of $2,000 to $3,000 a day, and sometimes more than that on the weekends. So a type of fine being imposed like that really doesn't crack down on the type of illegal medical marijuana dispensaries that are being implemented. Within the past 12 months, City Attorney Gary Sines, he implemented certain measures to combat illegal medical marijuana dispensaries, but I believe it's time that we have a serious conversation about what the benefits and the risks are of enforcing this type of policy. Clearly, it's still going on. They're popping up next to our schools, next to our churches, into our neighborhoods. We need to make sure that if this is going to occur, that we need to look at this sensibly. We need to make sure that it's implemented correctly and it benefits the residents and the city of San Bernardino as a whole. But at this time, I would have to say it would totally need to be reevaluated and revamped.